Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2021 Walk to Defeat ALS all across the state of Texas. You are joining us live as a big part of our virtual walk. My name is Bob Ballou. I'm, of course, the sports director at CBS Austin, but much more importantly to me, I'm a board member for the ALS Association of Texas. We are coming to you live today from McLean Stadium in Waco. Texas and Baylor kick off at 11 o'clock today. The Baylor students are right behind me, so they may get loud today. We may hear from them a little bit. We might be hearing them right now. It is the 2021 Walk to Defeat ALS presented by RQS. We are so excited that RQS is the sponsor once again. Where are the fans? Oh, it's going to get loud today. We are coming to you, of course, for our community celebration of hope as we continue our battle with all our patients that have ALS across the state of Texas. We've got a great program planned, and like I said, we will be checking in all over the state, from Houston to San Antonio to Austin to Dallas, Fort Worth, all the way out to El Paso, and of course right here in Waco as we continue our 2021 Walk to Defeat ALS presented by RQS. You know, veterans are twice as likely to be diagnosed with ALS, and so to honor them, we want to begin with the Star Spangled Banner presented by our San Antonio team, Judy's Joggers.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there, our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you so much for the beautiful voices of Judy's Joggers. We will check in San Antonio in just a little while. You can donate today for the Walk to Defeat ALS by going to alstexas.org/walk. It's right there on your screen, alstexas.org/walk, and you can find your city and team there. You can also tag your photos with hashtag ALS Texas Walk. Again, hashtag ALS Texas Walk. We'll feature those photos at the end of the program. And be sure to tell us where you're joining from, why you're joining today. On Facebook, on YouTube, you can play a big role in what we're doing today across the board. We'll feature all those comments throughout. We're obviously excited today to come together as a community as we continue our fight against ALS. It's a disease that's impacted so many lives. Now, your fundraising serves all of the ALS Association of Texas across the state. It provides crucial local care services, advocates for our patients with ALS, and of course invests in research so that one day we can find a cure. We are serving more Texans than ever before, and by donating and by fundraising to the Walk to Defeat ALS, you're providing those crucial services for our patients with ALS and all of their families. Help us continue to serve ALS by donating today and inviting your friends and family. Again, that's alstexas.org/walk. We do want to take some time to thank our sponsors today, and we'll start with our presenting sponsor, RQS, who's presented a special video for today's performance and event.
The fight for a cure. stop.
Walk
With us.
to defeat ALS.
Thank you, Respiratory Quality Services. Thank you, RQS, for being such a big part of today's program. Let's run you through all of our sponsors who are making today happen. And we start with our platinum sponsors, HEB and United Access, Adaptive Driving Access. Thank you to our platinum sponsors. Our gold sponsors today, Ansira, helping our heroes, Improvability, Insperity, KPMG. Thank you to our gold sponsors today. Our silver sponsors, Amylyx Pharmaceuticals, Paragon Healthcare, St. Luke's Men's Club, and Frost. Thank you to all four of you, our silver sponsors. And of course, our national sponsors, New Motion Foundation, Her Mobile Foundation, and Mitsubishi Tanabe Pharma America. Thank you to all of our national sponsors as well for the support. We obviously cannot do any of this without you. Now, the success of the Walk to Defeat ALS is made possible by our generous sponsors and, of course, by you, our ALS community, who work tirelessly to create all these funds to help our ALS patients. For that, we want to welcome in our Executive Director of the ALS Association of Texas, Tanner Hawkinsmith, who is up in Dallas. Tanner, how you doing this morning?
We're doing great, Bob. The energy is awesome here in Dallas. As you can see behind me here, we got lots of people. They're here really today to celebrate hope that one day we'll create a world without ALS.
And you're out
in Dallas.
No, I was just going to say, you're out at Brookhaven College in Dallas. What a great morning for you guys. What does this event mean for the ALS Association of Texas?
Bob, it means the world to people with ALS. This walk is going to raise well over $1 million today, and those funds are going to go directly to help us support people with ALS, more people than we ever have before, expand clinics, provide more DME to people, and invest more and more into ALS research internationally. And it's a big deal, and these are crucial services. These are real things that impact people with ALS. And that's what today is about, to celebrate hope and to raise money that one day will create a world without ALS.
We can't wait to check back with you guys later. I know you have a great crowd there with you. Tanner, thank you for being a part of this morning. We look forward to talking later.
Thanks, Bob.
All right, that's Tanner Hawkinsmith. He's our executive director. And, of course, we will check back in on Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, San Antonio, all across the state of Texas later today. Hopefully you have a lanyard for today's walk. They are different colored lanyards. All of you should have a lanyard wherever you are. The different colored lanyards represent our diverse connections to the ALS Association community and this walk. They represent that commitment to our community and the key to finding a cure. We've invited members of our ALS community to join us now and explain what each lanyard represents to them.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Talley.
I'm Bruce Gilliam.
I'm Bill Baskin.
And I'm Ken Olson. And we're Team Guns Up for ALS from Lubbock, Texas.
We wear yellow lanyards because we live with ALS.
We walk to raise awareness in ALS in Texas and the local Lubbock community.
We walk so we can find better care treatments and a cure for ALS in the future.
And thank you for joining us in the fight to end this terrible disease.
Hi, my name is Rosie, and I'm wearing the blue lanyard in honor of someone with ALS, and that person is my dad, Rodolfo Martinez. He was diagnosed with ALS in 2016, and we support the ALS Association of Texas because their support has made all the difference. And we also believe in the Walk to Defeat ALS because we believe that one day, together, we will find a cure.
Hi, I'm Gina Jones, and this will be my 14th year to walk or volunteer for the ALS Walk. I wear the white key and walk in memory of my dad and my two sisters who lost their life to this horrific disease. I will walk and continue to raise funds until there's a cure or a treatment that brings hope to those who are suffering from this horrific disease.
Hi, I'm Antoinette Verdone, founder of Improvability. We're a gold sponsor this year for the Walk to Defeat ALS, and I'm wearing the red lanyard because I support the ALS Association. We work with people with ALS every day providing assistive technology, and we strongly support the association's work to support families with ALS as well as research to find a cure. Have a great walk, everybody.
All right, to Team Guns Up out in Lubbock, to Rosie, Gina, Antoinette with Improvability. Hey, thank you guys so much for creating those videos and explaining what this means to you and what those lanyards mean to you as we continue to show hope for and our support for those living with ALS. And we do whatever we can to create a world without ALS. We do that very soon. All right, we're almost ready to cut the ribbon and start our walk. And to start that, we want to go back to Dallas. Tanya Hitchman is our Director of Community Programs for ALS Texas. Tanya's going to join us now. She's in our stream. Is Tanya there? Tanya, can you hear me? Tanya is not in the stream yet. We will get Tanya to you. We do want you to know we have teams all across the state of Texas that are ready to join us and come alive with us. There's Tanya. Tanya, good morning. How you doing?
Hey, Bob. Good morning. I'm here at Dallas, and we are putting hope into action with all of these folks behind me. We are ready to cut the ribbon and walk.
All right, let's get everybody in to do that right now. We want to welcome in all our top teams from across the state of Texas. In Austin, we welcome in Team John Lay. Team John Lay, welcome in to the ALS Walk to Defeat ALS 2021. Thank you guys for being here. Out in El Paso, we've got Guns Up for ALS. There's Guns Up for ALS as they get ready to walk for the 2021 Walk to Defeat ALS. Rio Grande Valley, we've got Helping Our Heroes. There's Rio Grande Valley. Here comes Helping Our Heroes. There they are. Good morning to everyone out in Rio Grande Valley. In Houston and in San Antonio, we welcome in Paige and Steve and everyone involved with the 2021 Walk to Defeat ALS. We're so excited all of you guys are here. How about this, guys? Let's count down. I'm going to need their help, too. We're all going to count down as we cut the ribbon for the walk. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Ribbon is cut. And you are beginning the 2021 Walk to Defeat ALS. What a great crowd we have all across the state of Texas. And as we go across the state of Texas, we want to hear how everyone celebrates. So first and foremost, if you're trying to check in, make sure you keep trying to check in. That window will open, and we will continue to get you guys in. Let's go back to Tanya. Tanya, tell us a little bit about how you're celebrating today.
Hi, Bob. Good morning again. I am here with two of our top teams from Dallas and Fort Worth, and we are ready to get going. And tell us who you are and who you're walking for.
Hi, we are Team Queen Bee. We're walking for Monica McCann, Army veteran, and we have people all across the United States walking with us in Wyoming, in Los Angeles, California, in Modesto, California. So they're from Arizona.
Woo! All right, and we have. And this is the Queen, and we have Andrew's Warriors. Who are y'all walking for?
We are walking for Andrew Sabo, my dear husband. And we have people also walking around the country for us. So, hey, y'all, thanks for showing up.
And we have all the right here. Thank you.
All right, Tanya, before we let you guys go, we want to hear how loud you can get in Dallas. So let's hear it from everybody. How loud can you get?
All right, how loud can we get, guys?
Okay.
Let's cheer. Let's do
Let's
it.
hear it.
There we go. All right, everybody across the state of Texas, get your teams ready because we're going to come to you and you need to get loud. We're going to Austin and Team John Lay. Team John Lay, good morning. How are you guys doing this morning?
Good morning. We're good. We're good. Morning.
Tell us a little bit about why you're celebrating today.
We're celebrating my dad's birthday. It's John's birthday today.
Happy birthday, John.
All right, Team John Lay. So tell us who's all there.
So we have our whole family, lots of friends. There's a lot of us. We've got about 20 people. We're just hanging out in the backyard. Gonna eat some cake and go for a walk. It's a beautiful day.
All right.
Cook 'em.
Well, thank you guys so much. Hey, Listen, I've got a bunch of Baylor people right here behind me. They're going to love to hear that from you guys. I promise you. All right, we're going to head out to El Paso and Team Guns Up for ALS. Welcome back in, Team Guns Up for ALS. How are you guys doing this morning?
Hey, y'all. Guns Up for ALS. Show us around. Where are y'all at today?
We're in Lubbock, Texas.
Woo!
Guns Up out in Lubbock. Tell us why you guys are celebrating today.
All right, Guns Up for ALS. I know that they have so many people there. If we can't hear them, we'll come back to them.
For sure. We know Lubbock's always celebrating and in a great mood to celebrate today for the Walk to Defeat ALS. All right, let's head down to the Rio Grande Valley. It's time for Helping Our Heroes. Team Helping Our Heroes, can you guys hear us? And good morning to you guys. How are y'all doing this morning? We're having some connection issues, aren't we?
Helping Our Heroes.
All right, Helping Our Heroes is a little bit of a struggle as well, so we'll come back to Rio Grande Valley. Let's go down to Houston. Is Paige down in Houston? Paige, are you in Houston? How are you doing this morning?
Morning, Bob. Good morning, everybody. We're here with Pat's Angels, and we're ready to walk to defeat ALS.
Let's see if we can bring Paige back in real quick. Paige is still there.
All right, Paige. All right,
Pat's Angels. We're ready. It's a great day.
Paige, we want to hear how loud. Paige, how loud can y'all get?
How loud can we get? 1, 2, 3.
Great job, Houston. That's fantastic.
Everybody's excited. We're ready to walk to defeat ALS.
Paige,
Thanks,
we're
Bob.
excited. We're just as excited as you guys are. Thank you so much. And we look forward to hearing from you guys in just a little bit. And before we get out of this part, let's go down to San Antonio. Steve, are you there?
I love you.
Hey, we're here at San Antonio Walk. Great crowd.
All right, we've got Steve, I think. Steve, where? Can you hear us?
We can definitely hear Steve. We just can't see Steve right now.
We've been seeing everybody. We haven't seen everybody for 2 years, and this is the first time we've been together as a community. And we're excited. There's lots of energy out here, lots of teams representing and honoring their loved ones. San Antonio will represent.
That's awesome. Steve, thank you so much for being a part of this morning. We're so glad you guys are here. Tanya, thank you as well. We'll check back with you in just a minute. We want to check in across with some more teams across the state of Texas. Good to see you, Tanya. We have some other teams that are dropping in, I believe. Yeah, we got some teams dropping in. All right, here we go. There's Team McConnell. Good morning, Team McConnell. How are y'all doing this morning? Let's get you off mute, and we want to hear you guys. How are you doing this morning? Can you unmute? We can't hear you. There we go. We got her unmuted. Good morning. How are you guys doing?
We're Team McConnell. We're walking in honor of Barry McConnell. We're in Spring, Texas.
That's awesome. Can we hear how loud you guys can get?
We're walking in honor of this side. He said, how loud we can get. 1, 2, 3.
That might be our loudest one of the day. Great work. You guys have a wonderful walk on a beautiful day. Congratulations on that. Let's go out to Randy's Mountaineers. Good morning to Randy's Mountaineers. How are you guys doing this morning?
Oh, hi.
Hi, how you doing?
We've been waiting a little while. We're Randy's Mountaineers, and we're joining from Lubbock, Texas today. Guns Up is right over there. It's an honor to be a part of this group. We are walking in honor of my father, who just passed from ALS this year. And we are celebrating today by being together and doing something great. So, y'all give a shout out.
That's awesome. You guys have a beautiful day out in Lubbock. Thank you for Randy Mountaineers for being a part of this. We're so appreciative of you guys hopping in with us. Let's go out to Sunny Strong. Good morning, Sunny Strong. How are y'all doing this morning?
Hey, Carly,
Hey, Sunny.
Can you tell them we're about to go on something?
Tell us what's happening in Heiko.
How are y'all doing this
Sunny.
morning?
Everybody say hi.
Awesome. Well, we hope all of you guys are having a great morning. Let's go out to Team Sherry JB. How are you guys doing this morning?
Hi, Conroe. Tell us what y'all are doing today. How are you celebrating and who are you walking for?
We're having trouble hearing because of the traffic noise. We couldn't get our iPad to work. We have no Wi-Fi.
Well, we're glad that you joined us now. Who are y'all walking for? Where are you at?
We're at McDade Park in Conroe, Texas. We're walking in honor of my sister Sherry Brown, who passed last year, but we're going to continue supporting ALSA. I wouldn't have made it without them. God bless you all.
Thank you so much for being a part of this morning. I know it's an emotional morning for everybody. We're so excited you guys are a part of it. Y'all have a great day in Conroe, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, we want to thank all of our teams for dropping in. There's Steve and Paige.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Paige.
And Tanya. Everybody come back in. We want to celebrate the ALS, the Walk to Defeat ALS as everybody comes back in. It's such a great way to see how you guys are doing. Don't forget, hashtag ALS Texas Walk. We can post your videos and your pictures. We want to see everything you guys are doing this morning across the state of Texas. All right, that's it. All right, we're good. Tanya, y'all have a wonderful walk this morning. Thank you guys for being a part of it. Great to see y'all.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you guys to everyone across the state of Texas for being a part of this morning. We want to show you guys our photos from hashtag ALS Texas Walk. Again, it's hashtag ALS Texas Walk. It's been an incredible experience to come together today across the state of Texas as an ALS community. Of course, you guys are the reason that we're here today. We've loved seeing your celebrations. Think about everywhere we went across the state. We were down in Houston, up to San Antonio and Austin. I'm here in Waco. We went up to Dallas, Fort Worth, and all the way out west to Lubbock, down to Rio Grande Valley. The whole state of Texas is in celebration mode today because it's the 2021 Walk to Defeat ALS. We want to thank you guys so much for joining us for these opening ceremonies. We hope you guys have a wonderful day. Can you get your computer up real quick? We want to say thank you to Baylor, to all our fans up here for being a part of it. Thank you to Baylor. These guys were great all morning. The state of Texas is in great shape. Texas and Baylor kick off here at McLean Stadium at 11 o'clock this morning. She threw up the horns as they were giving the horns down. We are so honored to have you guys as the ALS community be a part of this. Thank you for joining us today and as we work to raise funds for all our Texans and all our ALS patients across the state of Texas. And don't forget, together, we can create a world without ALS. Go out and make it a wonderful morning. Enjoy your walk and enjoy your Saturday. Thanks for being a part of this.